What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 video. This is in the series of the 1 versus a million, testing out some more heroes. This time it is a mod and a personal favorite unit of mine, or person of mine, Mr. Dracule Mihawk from the series One Piece. So as you can see, Mr. Mihawk here has his legendary sword, Yoru, and he's ready to mess some zombies up. Now, if you're familiar at all with One Piece, Dracule Mihawk is the world's greatest swordsman, always being chased after by Zoro to claim his title. But yeah, in the series of One Piece, he is kind of the best of the best with the sword. That's why his model is only holding it with one hand, because he's about to do some business with this. So, as we begin this video, we're gonna see just how long he can survive and hold out, or if he can even beat this challenge. Let's begin the battle and find out. Ooh, he's got some, again, some pretty wide sweeping attacks with that sword. Very rightfully so. I mean, the thing's only like 10 feet long. Also, I gotta say, props to the creator of his character model, because it is phenomenal. He did an awesome job on it. He definitely has the AoE down pat. If you watch the live action on Netflix, which is incredible too, by the way, they did a great job of representing how strong he is as a character and his ability to just hack and slash away at anything and everyone, including cutting an entire fleet. Well, in the video, they show him literally cleaving a ship in two, which is pretty awesome. But decimated a fleet of 50,000 men. So I'm pretty sure a horde of 1,000,000 zombies will be a pretty well, we'll see. But I'd like to think in the the universe of One Piece, if he were fighting zombies, it'd be a pretty easy challenge for him. So where are we at with the kills? All right, he's over 7,000. Not too terrible. I think his character was given... that zombie just got smacked away. I think Mihawk had a... Let's see. Yeah, he's got 50,000 health. So it's always hard to kind of gauge how these characters are spec'd, you know, compared to this game, because like I said, in One Piece lore, Mihawk is virtually undefeatable in combat, especially with a sword. But, I mean, it seems to be holding his own pretty well. I know 50,000 health in this game isn't super crazy, so he's probably going to die here before too long. He's stacking up a pretty high body count, though. Let's try out the old cinematic mode. Down in the trenches. That's a sweet shot. Just standing in a pool of blood. And he's definitely stacking up. Oh, and he falls. And he stacked up a good little circle of bodies around him as he lays drowns in a pool of his undead enemy's blood right there. All right, let's do one more test. Let's try to get him buffed to close to the anime levels of strong. All right, so as an extra added little test, we're gonna just have a little fun this time and play around with a buffed up Dracule Mihawk. So we're gonna see what these what these stats do when they're all kind of punched up a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Okay. That's... Yeah, I think we're getting on par with the anime levels of strong there. He's just... Choo-wee. He's... Yep, that's the power of the world's greatest swordsman right there. He's just laying into him. Each swing's like a mini nuclear bomb going off. Boom. Let's zoom out a little farther as it rains the undead out in the Sahara Desert right here. And you can see the cone from his sword as it carves out a perfect pie shape. Nope, now a perfect circle into the ground there. Over 100,000 killed. Not too sure. Oh, jeez. That was a big swing. Let's throw out the cinematic mode. See what happens when we're in the zoom camera effect. Ooh. Yeah, they can't even get up close and personal with him. Can't even lay a hand on him. This animation's kind of bugged out because of how his attack is so fast that it destroys everything around him like in a mile radius. He kind of has to like give it time to wind up again. And I feel like even if I were an undead zombie, if I saw that happen in front of me, I'd just return to the grave. I'd just crawl back into the ground and stay dead. Yeah, I think this buff does him justice. Oh, he's getting jiggy with it. He's like kind of e-boating on them bodies. It's almost like when he rears his hand back, he like sucks him into a vacuum of death just to send him flying. No, that was a crazy little animation there. I don't even think he's taking any damage. Nope. Still at 50,000 health. Yeah, this would be the pretty lore accurate representation of Mihawk if he were fighting zombies. This is the Thriller Bark era Mihawk right here. He just spent his nights just casually just re-killing a million corpses all over again, just for practice. Let's hop in the driver's seat here and just see what this attack is like. Okay, so yeah, if you hold the trigger down, it's just, his arm becomes a machine gun of death. He's just shaking his sword at him. Choo-wee. That was a cool shot. Just casually winds up and then just decimation. He wasn't even looking at them. They caught the back swing. Oh, there's a big chunk dead. It's funny how they come like getting flung back in the screen. It's like they get sent out in the orbit and then come like vacuum sucked in just by the sheer force of the swing of his sword. Just straight up, just like a mini bomb, or not mini, just a bomb going off every time that sword comes down. Yeah, I think old Mihawk here at this power level would kind of rival Chuck Norris there. It'd be a pretty interesting crossover. Chuck Norris v. Mihawk. How many are left? Oh, under 100K left. Boom! Shing! The last bit of the horde's closing in. Oh, it's so satisfying. Never gets old. Nope, that group just got wiped out. I think that's the last batch of them on this side. Just the little blotches on the atmosphere, little tiny dots of their bodies just launched out of the map pretty much. $5,000 left. It's kind of hard to tell like how many each swing was killing because it's kind of accounting for like the bodies falling so far from the sky too that it's like at all times just that number dropping. Nope, 7, 6, 5. Are they still falling out of the sky? 6 zombies. Where are they at? They get sent off this earth. Nope. 2 more just died. Look at that. Just a wasteland of bodies. It's an interesting shape of blood there. I mean, what I'd call that almost looks like a Zorro's mask. The Legend of Zorro's mask. Alright, that one last zombie is probably still falling down from the atmosphere. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm not sure what that voice line just was. Well, we're probably gonna be waiting forever until that last zombie decides to fall back to the earth. So I think it was pretty evidently clear on the second time around that yeah, Mihawk would absolutely win in a 1v1 million against the undead. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching and sticking tuned to the very end. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos, as I'll be churning out some more UEBS in the coming weeks. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.